Okay, so today we're going to go over 1.3, which is arithmetic of positive decimals and percents by, me. Objective: introduce simplified types of problems, learn the basics of variables, add, subtract, multiply, and divide with decimals, convert percents to decimals and fractions and vice versa, and solve percent problems with of. Let's get started. First, we're going to go into place values, which is the thousands, hundreds, tens, ones, tenths, hundreds, and thousands. So there's more than that, and it keeps on going, but these are the ones we're going to focus on. So as you can see, there's thousands, hundreds, tens, ones, tenths, hundredths, and thousands. The TH makes a difference here because it lets you know that those values are after the decimal point. And the NS, or the S, it just tells you that it's in front of the decimal point, which it's a big difference if you're on a test and you put TH instead of just an S. That you'll definitely get points off for that, even if you mean the other something else. Okay, I'm gonna go into some examples now. Just pause the video if you want. If you don't feel it, if you wanna continue on and try those on your own. If you don't know, then just continue watching. So what digits in the tens place? Simple, it's 1. Ones place, that's 2. Thousands place, that's 9. That's a really bad 9. Okay, continuing on. Percentages. Okay, converting percentages. If it's a fraction, divide to get a decimal, move 2 decimal places, and of means times, which is multiplication. Okay, so now we're going into some percentages. On the bottom, notice the shortcuts from decimal to percentage. Move the decimal to the right 2 places. So first we're going to go into 7 divided by 100, 0.7. That's going to equal 7%. You move the decimal places over 2 places, and yeah, 7%. Okay, next we're going to go in. Let's do a different example. 1.37, you move it over 2%, you get 137%. So you just have to incorporate it. Doesn't matter how big the number is, as long as you move it over 2 points. Another example is 0.01. You move it over 2, you get 0.1%, which is, 0.1%. You have to remember always to keep that 1 there and not to forget it, because everything that's after the decimal place is important. And I'll just go into that now. Percents, all of this is just a little table. 1/3, 1 divided by 3, which is 0.33, and then it goes into 33%. Happens for all the rest of them. 3 divided by 4, 7 divided by 5, you get 140% and 75%. And yeah, pretty simple stuff. Going on to the next percentages, if you buy $25 worth of food and the sales tax is 7%, then the actual tax is 7% of 25. So the important thing here is the word of. The word of means multiplication. So those are connected in every way. If you see of in a word problem, it's multiplication if you're dealing with percentages. So 25 times 0.7 is equal to 1.75. Also, we have this little diagram over here, which is solving percent problems with of. Turn percent into a decimal, and then multiply the two numbers together. So some more examples. Just pause the video if you need to, and just go through these by yourself. I'm just going to go over into it. So 96 times 52. And yeah. Anyways, if you need help with any of this, then just rewatch the video. And for this one, we get 49.92, which is the number that's 52% of 96. You have to move, you cannot forget to move the decimal place over 2. It's really big. You'll get the problem wrong if you don't do that. I'm just going to erase all of this, and because I need space. Convert 124 into decimal. You move it over 2. You get 1.24. Also, can't forget the decimal point, very important. Word problem, if you buy $17 worth of food and the sale tax is 2%, then the actual tax is 2% of 17. So that's multiplication. And 12 times 0.2 or 0.02. Almost made a mistake there. You cannot forget that the 0 is there, because 0.2 is actually equal to 20%, which would make it wrong. So you have to remember that. Okay, 17 times 0.2 or 0.02, you get 14 plus 1, 34. You get 34 cents. Again, that decimal point is equal to cents. And yeah, if you have any questions, just let me know. And yeah, thanks for watching.